Hello, this is Wmpyr. Recently, a few days ago, I got a comment, and this person critiqued my most recent video, which was I was showing you guys figure 8 motions with the stick, with the knife, and also with some keys. And I was showing you that the technique is the same. And this person didn't like the one with the knife because they were saying that when you do a figure 8 motion like this is not going to cut, okay, is basically what they're saying, or at least not a quality cut, right? Right here, because I'm not really paying attention to the edge. So that's what they were commenting on. Now, that's a good observation that they made. So I'm here to clarify or explain myself, right? In Filipino martial arts, Kia, Kali, Escrima, Arnis, the first kind of training that you do should be like with the sticks. You're working on your angles of attack, you're working on body mechanics, you're working on control, you're working on accuracy, okay? And then when you go to a bladed weapon, you're doing the same thing. Things change a little bit going from stick to bladed weapon, but roughly the idea is the same. And so now you're still working on, body mechanics, accuracy, control. Okay, so as you do that, then you go from training blade to live blade, and now you actually start cutting stuff. So all that, I'm not against. I'm saying that's part of Filipino martial arts training, or it should be. And I went through that, and I recommend that you do too, okay? If you don't do blade training in Filipino martial arts, I feel like you're missing out. If you don't do blade training in martial arts, period, I feel like you're missing out. Anyway, so then why was I showing this? The reason why I was showing that is because I was concerned with not that specific technique of making a proper X. Like I said, I hope that you do that training. I hope you've already done it. Okay. What I'm talking about is a program. So this is a system. I already put it together into a system for you guys. And in this system, this is a self-defense system. So the goal here is not to make a quality cut. I don't care about that. What I do care about is if somebody is, like, let's say, choking you against the wall, and they got both of their hands and they're trying to choke you to death because they're angry beyond, they're just like rage beyond control at that point, right? You take out your pen, you take out your keys, and you're gonna do that figure 8, circle, figure 8, circle, whatever, the combos that I showed you guys. You're gonna do that to their face, okay? And that will disrupt this. So they're trying to squeeze the life out of you. That'll disrupt. It's going to disrupt that. There's no human being that could just take that. No one likes this to the face, okay, or a pen to the face like that, or keys to the face like that. No one likes that. So they're going to have to deal with that, okay? And the moment they have to deal with that, and that takes away from this. And that's your chance to maybe try to get away and run away. So we need this space, then we need to run away so we can live, to protect ourselves, to survive. That is the goal. So it's to make a amazing cut, that's not important, okay? And if for some reason you think it's needed to make a deep cut, it's really not difficult to go from this into that. At any point into that. At any point from here to boom. You see, I could easily put that in, right? But more likely, this rapid motion, this right here, that's the main tool. The cut there, sure. I mean, you could put it in, but hopefully you don't need it. And hopefully it doesn't have to come out. So you could just take care of business with this, okay, with that. So for those of you that also train traditional Filipino martial arts, even with the sword, it's very important thing. I'm not the only one that says this. Also, Professor Bram Frank says this, is when you have a sword, And you could use a figure-8 motion like this to block their sword. So you're using either the flat side or the spine side to block their weapon, or to move their weapon out of the way. And then you can use the blade edge. So you're controlling when you use the side and when you're using the edge. And from here, like I said, it's not difficult to go into a slash. And it's not difficult to go into a pancake, a flat side. And even the pancake motion, I'm making circles right now, even this motion, I do this to somebody's face. Like, I don't have to make contact. Just having this done to your face, no one likes it. But if I make contact, yes, it's not a quality cut, but it's still going to remove some flesh. And definitely people won't like that. So, yeah, anyway, just wanted to make that clear. So that's it for now. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.